Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is the big day. We are getting the engine back in the Mustang. So we got the engine all painted, as you can see. Got the headers on, spark plugs on, engine mounts on. Everything is on except for the transmission. Once we get this raised up, we'll put the flywheel on, transmission will go on. Once that is on, we will be ready to rock and roll, shove this thing in the car, and hopefully later on in this video we will actually have it running with just straight headers, because I don't have exhaust right now. So let's go ahead and rock and roll and get this in. So it's been about a week to 2 weeks since the last clip you guys saw. As you can see, the engine is back in. Everything is hooked up, ready for it to go ahead and start it up for the first time. So the reason why it's been so long is we actually had a leak in the engine. So the water, when we put the coolant in, it started leaking out of the intake manifold and it was actually leaking into the engine. Luckily it was just sitting on top of the block and I was able to, it didn't go down into it, because when I pulled the drain plug, no water came out. So we went ahead, took it off, replaced the gaskets, and then put it back on, and it wasn't leaking. We let it sit for about a few days to make sure it wasn't. So we got all the fluids in, all the oils in. So let's go ahead and start it up and see what it sounds like for the first time. It started. So as you can see, we got it running. Now we just need to adjust the timing so it actually will stay running. So we'll get back to you once we get that going. It runs, Russell. Look, he's excited. It runs. Aren't you excited? Yes. Yes, you are. Power. Well, as you can see and hear, we got the Mustang running for the first time in 20 years. The first time I've heard it run. Feeling a lot better about the car now. We got it adjusted, as you heard from the last clip, a little. So now the next step is going to be refining it, really getting it to run nice and smooth, bleeding the brakes, and then we also need to put an exhaust on, which I still need to order. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching and hope to see you guys next time. You want to say bye? You want to say bye, Russell?